Hi, Joe Johnson. I've been asked to discuss antibiotics and sinusitis. I'm often asked by my clients, well, do you think I should take antibiotics? I've tried them before, they didn't work, or they worked for a while, and I'm thinking of taking some stronger antibiotics. What do I think? And people think that I'm against antibiotics, and I'm not. For instance, if you have got a severe infection, maybe you've you cut yourself and it's become deeply infected, unless you take antibiotics, you might die from the infection. So take them. In life-threatening situations, take antibiotics. Antibiotics have saved millions of people's lives. Millions of people are alive today because of antibiotics. Millions of people in the third world die because they haven't got access to antibiotics when they need them. So antibiotics are a fantastic discovery or invention, whatever you want to call it. But when it comes to sinusitis and treating sinusitis, I would say the last thing you want to do, literally the last thing you want to do, is take antibiotics, and I'll explain why. Sinusitis is anything with itis on the end of it, like tonsillitis or laryngitis. Sinusitis, anything with itis on the end, it just means it's infected and or inflamed. That part of your body is inflamed. Well, why is it inflamed? Why? Because I'm sure there was the majority of your life you never had sinusitis. Yet something's changed and now you've got an infection. And what I'm suggesting to you is this. You've got the infection because the natural mechanism within your body to protect you, your immune system, has been weakened for a period of time and allowed the outside world to come into your body and start breeding and living. That's all. The system which has protected you all your life has just been weakened for a period of time, and it's allowed the outside world in. So fungus, which is the biggest cause of sinusitis, and fungus is in the air, it's everywhere. You only have to leave the fridge door, turn your fridge off and leave the door open for a week. The whole fridge will be stinking rotten because the outside world will come in and start to breed. And it's just the same here. The outside world comes in, the defense mechanism, the little soldiers inside of you that keeps all these bad things out, is weakened. So there's nothing there to protect you, or very little there to protect you. So the fungus, the bacteria start to breed inside your sinuses. And it's because your immune system's weak. So this is where antibiotics come in. People go to the doctor, and I've never met a doctor who isn't well-intentioned. All doctors are well-intentioned, and they're trained to help people, trained to help you. But they've been trained in a particular way. And they've been trained to give you antibiotics for an infection. So you take the antibiotic pill, you swallow it, and this is what happens. This thing, anti meaning against, biotic meaning life, so it's called against life. It kills life forms. You put the pill in your mouth and it goes right throughout the system. And they are toxic killers. In the process of killing off the fungus and the yeast and the mold and the bacteria, it also shocks your system. That's why one of the side effects, you get your antibiotics from the doctors and look at the side effects, and there's a great big list of them, but one of the side effects is diarrhea. And the reason for that is your body is designed to have living organisms in it in certain places. Your digestive system needs living organisms inside it to function properly. And if you kill off all these organisms, you don't function properly. You could have diarrhea. Some people have constipation. Some people have splitting headaches. Some people feel nausea and sickness. Some people feel weakness because the whole system is in shock as a result of the antibiotics.